Hi everyone, welcome back to Herox Dose, the channel where we explore the fascinating world of personality types. In today's video, we're going to talk about the rarest and most misunderstood personality type of all, the INFJ. INFJs are known for being compassionate, idealistic, and creative, but they also face some unique challenges in their relationships. Here are 10 untold challenges that INFJs often contend with in love and friendship. 1. Feeling misunderstood. INFJs are often seen as mysterious and complex by others, and they may encounter difficulty in finding people who truly comprehend them. They have a rich inner world that they don't always share with others, and they may feel lonely or isolated if they don't have someone who can appreciate their depth and insight. INFJs need to find partners and friends who can respect their need for privacy and solitude, and who can also engage them in meaningful conversations and activities. 2. Being too idealistic. INFJs have a strong vision of how they want their relationships to be, and they may have high standards and expectations for themselves and others. They tend to look for the best in people, and they may overlook or ignore red flags or flaws that could cause problems later on. INFJs need to be realistic and flexible in their relationships and learn to accept people as they are, not as they wish they would be. 3. Having difficulty expressing emotions. INFJs are very sensitive and empathetic, but they may not always be comfortable showing their own feelings. They may fear being judged, rejected, or misunderstood by others, or they may simply not know how to put their emotions into words. INFJs need to practice being more open and honest about their feelings and find healthy ways to cope with stress and negative emotions. 4. Being too self-sacrificing. INFJs are very caring and generous, and they often put the needs and happiness of others before their own. They may neglect their own well-being, boundaries, or interests in order to please or help others. They may also feel guilty or selfish if they say no or ask for something in return. INFJs need to learn to value themselves and their needs and to balance giving and receiving in their relationships. 5. Being too sensitive to criticism. INFJs take their relationships very seriously, and they may be hurt or offended by any perceived criticism or conflict from others. They may take things personally or assume the worst about the other person's intentions or feelings. They may also avoid confronting issues or expressing their opinions for fear of hurting or losing someone. INFJs need to develop a thicker skin and a more positive mindset in their relationships and learn to communicate effectively and constructively. 6. Having difficulty making decisions. INFJs are very intuitive and creative, but they may also be indecisive and prone to overthinking. They may have trouble choosing between different options or courses of action, especially if they involve other people's feelings or opinions. They may also second-guess themselves or regret their choices later on. INFJs need to trust their intuition and logic and learn to make decisions that are best for them and their relationships. 7. Being too perfectionist. INFJs are very ambitious and driven, but they may also be very demanding on themselves and others. They may have unrealistic or impossible goals or standards for their relationships, and they may feel disappointed or frustrated if they don't meet them. They may also be very critical of themselves or others for any mistakes or shortcomings. INFJs need to learn to appreciate their achievements and strengths and to be more forgiving and compassionate toward themselves and others. 8. Being too loyal. INFJs are very loyal and committed to their relationships, but they may also be excessively loyal for their own good. They may stay in unhealthy or toxic relationships for too long, hoping that things will change or improve. They may also have difficulty letting go of someone who has hurt them or betrayed them. INFJs need to learn to respect themselves and their boundaries and to walk away from relationships that are not good for them. 9. Being too independent. INFJs are very self-reliant and capable, but they may also be too independent for their own good. They may not ask for help or support when they need it, preferring to handle things on their own. They may also have difficulty trusting or relying on others, fearing that they will be let down or disappointed by them. INFJs need to learn to open up and reach out to others and to allow themselves to be vulnerable and dependent sometimes. 10. Being too restless. INFJs are very curious and adventurous, but they may also be too restless for their own good. They may get bored or dissatisfied with their relationships if they feel that there is no growth or challenge involved. They may also crave new experiences or opportunities that may take them away from their partners or friends. INFJs need to learn to appreciate the stability and comfort of their relationships and to find ways to spice things up and keep things interesting. So these are 10 untold challenges that INFJs face in their relationships. If you are an INFJ, or you know someone who is, I hope this video helped you understand yourself or them better. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos on personality types. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.